welcome back to Bree and Dev Adventures. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a braces video. So I haven't done one of these in quite some time, and I've had braces on for almost a year now. I got them in, I think it was June of last year, and it is now March, so I've almost had them on for a year. And today I'm going to be telling you guys some life hacks that I've learned from having braces on for almost a year. These hacks are super helpful, so make sure to stick around till the end because I think every single one of them definitely helps a lot. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the 10 hacks. The first hack is to use okay, I don't know what it's called, but I'll put in a little clip of me using it. So these are like little brush things. They kind of look like, you know, those eyebrow brushes, I guess, but you basically just stick them in between your teeth, and they help so much with getting like food out. If you cannot get food out like in between your braces wire and tooth, these help so much. Just stick them up there and the food will come out, I promise. So yeah, I definitely recommend carrying these around with you, like if you can have lunch in school after COVID and stuff like that. If you're eating lunch in school and you need to get food out of your mouth, definitely use that. It is so helpful. Tip number 2 is to use a water pick. So these are an alternative to flossing with like string. This is called water flossing, and they are so helpful. Like, I feel like flossing is just way too hard when you have braces. I mean, it is possible, but it is so difficult. Like, I've tried it one time and I was just like, no, it's not gonna happen. So if you want to, and if you can afford to buy a water pick, definitely recommend it, because all you have to do is just literally squirt water in your mouth and it'll get all the food out. I use a water pick at night right before I brush my teeth, and it helps so much, so definitely recommend. Tip number 3 is to put together a braces travel bag or travel kit thing, and I do this a lot. And basically all you have to do is just get in a little pencil case or something, a little kit, and put in, if you wear rubber bands, put in some rubber band packets, put in some of those little, I don't know what they're called, but you know, the eyebrow brush things for braces, put those in there. You can also put in, well, if you have like a portable water pick, you can bring that too. Basically just anything braces related that you think will help you. Also put in wax. Wax is a big one. We'll get to that later in the video. Just put in anything braces related that will help you. Number 4 is to make sure you have a ton of soft food before you get your braces or before you get them tightened. I think a lot of people know this, but braces will hurt as soon as you get them, and also every time you get them tightened. So obviously it's because things are shifting around and you get like a new pressure on your teeth. So after every appointment, which for me happens like every month at your orthodontist, you'll get your braces tightened and they will hurt for a couple of days. Usually it hurts like up to 3 or 4 days for me, and it'll hurt really bad. So really, I'm not even exaggerating, all you can eat is like mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, just basically foods that you don't have to chew and that you can just swallow. Smoothies are really helpful. So is ice cream if it's not too like frozen. So yeah. Number 5 is eat cold foods when you have soreness in your teeth, in your mouth, and this just really helps with pain. I don't know why, but cold foods just like really relieve the pain. For example, you can eat ice cream. That is super helpful. Drink cold water, like cold smoothies, cold drinks. It just really helps. Tip number 6 is to not get any clear yellow or white colors, because you're usually allowed to get colored braces, and for some reason my orthodontist is not allowing me to get colored braces right now because I think I have like a power chain in or something. I don't even know. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So yeah, if you're thinking about what color to get, Let me know if you guys want me to make a separate video on like my favorite colors for braces, because I have tried out quite a few. I don't think I've tried out every color, but most of them I have. But I've just heard not to get clear because it can get stained easily, and once it gets stained it could turn like yellow and make your teeth look yellow. Obviously yellow colored braces make your teeth look yellow, so don't want to go for those. And white color braces, they sound like a good idea, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them can get stained with food, so not a good idea either. Tip number 7 is to use wax. Wax is going to become your best friend if you're like me. Some people don't ever have to use wax. It really depends on like the types of braces you get and like how the dental hygienist puts in your wire, because sometimes if they put in too long of a wire, then you can get like little pokey wires at the very back, like where your molars are, and those are not fun. I've gotten them a couple times when the wire was too long, and it just pokes back here inside of your mouth, pokes your cheek, pokes your gums. It hurts so bad, and you get like little blisters. So if you have that problem and you can't get to your orthodontist in time and you don't want to like cut it because it's just a tiny little thing poking out, use wax. All you have to do is just get the wax, roll it up in a little ball, tiny little ball. I'll show you a clip, and you have to like make sure that your mouth is dry in the back, and it's kind of hard to get it completely dry, to be honest, so it doesn't need to be super dry. But number 8 is to use water to swish around any food particles away. Like for example, if you're at a restaurant and you don't want to, like, I don't know, pick things out of your mouth because that's kind of disgusting, then all you gotta use is a drink or water preferably to just swish all that stuff away. It really helps. I know it might not sound like it does, but if you have stuff like stuck inside your braces, most of it will get swished away if you just like swish around water, and it really helps. And then if you can't spit it out, just swallow it. It's literally fine. It helps me a lot. Like even when I don't feel like trying to dig in my mouth and get stuff out, swishing water around at home definitely helps. And number 9 is to put, okay, well this is for people who use rubber bands. Not everyone has to use rubber bands, so you might if you're about to get braces. It's up to your orthodontist. It's up to how your teeth are in the condition they're in. But if you do get rubber bands, I definitely recommend asking your orthodontist for new ones every time you get your braces tightened, because at least for me, they will ask you if you need more, and just say yes and get them so that you can put them around your house. Because I always find myself, or I used to find myself, just like searching for rubber bands and not knowing where I left them. So if you have different packets of them around your house in different bathrooms that you usually go to, or even by your bedside, it'll really help. So yeah, because you won't have to go and to the one spot where they're always at. So yeah, definitely get multiple packets whenever you go to the orthodontist. Tip number 10 is to take pain relievers if you know that it's gonna hurt when you go and get your braces tightened. And also for me, my personal experience, it definitely hurt the worst when I first got my braces. Like after that, I could not eat a single thing. It even hurt when I was like eating stuff I could just swallow. Like my teeth just hurt constantly when I wasn't even chewing. It just hurt. It was like sore. So take Tylenol. That's what I took, and it really helps. And you can also take like ibuprofen, stuff like that. So yeah, usually it helps if you take it like an hour before your appointment. So yeah, that's my last tip, and those are all the tips for braces. It actually isn't that bad, and yeah, so you'll get used to it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really hope these tips helped. If you have any other tips, be sure to comment them down below, because I'm sure other people will find them helpful as well. And also you can subscribe to my channel, of course, to see more fun videos like this one. And once you've done that, click that little notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And you can comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want. If you want to see more braces videos like this one, please make sure to comment those down below as well. Also be on the lookout for a getting my braces off video coming this summer, because I'm gonna get mine off soon. Super excited about that. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye!